Hi friends, MD Vegan. But today is my gentle juice fasting day. Also, fasting is a great way to transition to vegan. It's a great way because on that day, I do that once a week at the gentle way, just one day, but every week. Because on that day, my systems, I put it on upside down, I would say. Yeah, digestion rests. Usually 70% of the immune system, they say, also is in the intestines. When the intestines rests, it's a big power of the body is resting. Yeah, we do that every night. We rest, put the digestion at rest. That's the best we can do. So eating late night is not so good for the digestion to rest because it's so important for the body to rejuvenate at night. The brain gets rid of toxins that have been acquired there all over the day while working. That's a natural process, and at night these toxins get washed out. The brain does that, and so we need this quiet time, and we can expand it on one day in a week on these gentle juice fasting days, and then the system is turned upside down. As I said, the body begins to cleanse, it pauses, and it goes more on the sensitivity, more to the mental aspects. Yeah, the mind is expanded, the senses are expanded, the self-reflection can turn on, and these kind of things. So it's a very ancient culture. Fasting has been reported in all kinds of cultures, all over the history of mankind. It's oftentimes connected to religion. It doesn't have to be. Yeah, I do it without any religious remarks on it. I just rest my digestion, reduce my calories, go inside, meditate, be creative, cleansing. Also outside in my living room or my apartment, I cleanse out on these days. It's a day of reckoning, of turning back, and that's why it is so good also as a starting point for a vegan diet. If you want to transition, fasting will be perfect. And after the fasting, tomorrow I'll eat again. I have to eat to begin with a small, light meal, an apple or so. Very simple things, not too much. Not to ruin all the efforts I have made, all the benefits I gained. And the breaking the fast also important. So when you begin to eat again, and you begin with fruit or something light, and then you're already vegan. Yeah, and then so it's very easy. It makes it easier, and I do it every week. So it's also every week I reflect on myself. So what have I forgotten? What didn't I think about? What escaped my guardrails? You know, my guards. And then that's a nice way. And I always need that. I've lived all my life with self-reflection, always important to me. I was lucky to have old people around when I was little. It was wonderful, and that made me also more thinking, considering, because the old people oftentimes they bring this kind of awareness of experience, of reconsideration to it. Young people always are forward moving and fresh and new and they want to move. Of course, old people are more sitting back and watching all the things. And that, I got a lot of that, At the same time, I'm also very on the offensive oftentimes. Yeah, I like that. I have both. I like both. So here, today I make a new recipe. That is for a friend of mine, a chef, a vegan colleague, Kelli. She's great at cooking vegan food. In California she lives, and she has a recipe I feel inspiring. It's with beet juice. The beet juice, I have a lot of beets here. She says that her recipe says 3 beets, and I don't know the size here. I have small beets. I guess that is a small. I don't know what they have in California, if the beets are larger or smaller. So I took the smallest beets I got. They are still maybe a little bit big. I see to that. I will see. I'll find out. I'll try it. So 3 beets, and then I find that exciting. That's why I want to try it. Strawberries, 6 to 7 or so strawberries, she said. And I have a smallest strawberry, I guess. They might be larger in California, I can remember. I've been there once, so I took a little bit more. So to make up for 6 to 7 large strawberries, I have a little bit more. And also interesting, celery stalks. I used that in juices recently. 3 stalks of celery. They add a very nice and earthen tone, a smoky flavor to recipes, like a seasoning. And also, of course, celery is very healthy, a little bit salty. Yeah, but that is the main ingredients here. The beet. The beet has a lot of sugar, so to bring forth the sugar from the beet that is hidden in the earth flavors of the beet. It's a very strong earth flavor, hiding the sugars. It doesn't taste sweet. But when you put sweet and sour fruit to it, these sugars come out and all kinds of new flavors come. That's why I like beet flavors so much. We're experimenting with beet juices. Let's see where the strawberry brings it to today. And to enhance these flavors, the celery, strawberry, beet, I have here a lime. She says 1 lime, the juice of 1 lime, and 1 inch of ginger root. So I tried to keep that measurement, and I will see what happens if I try. Let's see. So in a moment I come back, I juice now, and then I'll taste the juice for you. My juice is ready, and it's half a liter about. That's always good to know how much produce you have and how much juice comes out of it. And I'm very excited to try it. Let's see. Yeah. The color is nice. It's a nice texture. It's a runny beet juice. In most of the beets here, that is special. Usually when I make beet juices, I have more fruit than beet. In this case, that's why it's interesting to me. I have more beets. Yeah. It's an interesting recipe. Kelli's Vegan Kitchen is the name when you want to look. Search her. She has her own website, and she's a very active also chef. Very interesting what she does. Let's see. Healthy vegan cooking. Amazing. Let's see what it tastes like. Wow, yeah. The strawberry is really wonderful with the beet, and neither the beet nor the strawberry really remains clearly visible or tastable here. It blends together to a new flavor. And also I cannot taste the celery here, or the limes or the ginger. It's all one large, warm flavor. It's an earth flavor, it's a beet flavor for sure. And that is nice because this juice is really a beet juice. Yeah. It's not too many fruit there. I like to do usually, make it sweeter, sour, whatever. No, it's really a beet flavor, but it's a nice flavor. Yeah, beet, if you drink it on its own, the beet juice, without anything, it begins to scratch in the throat. So at first I thought, oh, I can make a beet juice. Then someone told me, there was a chef on the TV, by the way, a famous chef in Germany. He said, put a pear into a beet and you have a beet juice already. Okay, I tried that. I added a little bit of lemon, and that was my first beet juice. Beet with pear and a little bit of lemon. Perfect. So it was very interesting, and that these beet juices, they can be really delicious because they are super healthy. Beet juices and beets in general, they make you better perform. They're super healthy, and if you make it work out 2 hours ago before to do that, you eat beets or you drink beet juice, you have actually a better endurance. It brings you strength, and these beet juices also, they give me power in a fasting day. As I said, fasting is not reducing nutrients, it's only reducing calories, and there are a lot of nutrients in the beet juice, and that gives me strength. So it's a wonderful flavor. I highly recommend Kelli's Vegan Kitchen. Thank you, Kelli, if you watch, for this recipe. I'm very happy. And if you like the video, subscribe MD Vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day, and find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter. And if you want to know more about the gentle juice fasting, the TriYoga Moonfasting, also we call it, you go to a Facebook page called TriYoga Moonfasting. And there you find all these recipes for juice from myself, or a fasting calendar for the best fasting days. They're all great You just need to plan a little bit ahead of time to get a rhythm. That's always these practices for lifestyle. So lifestyle change requires regularity. Do it all the time. Then it really works. Best. Again, hope to see you soon. Thanks for watching.